Hey guys, welcome back to Learn Gujarati. I hope you are doing well. So let's start with our today's session. In today's session, we will learn day-to-day conversation and we'll see how ChatGPT can help us to convert any language, word, sentence or phrases into Gujarati. Okay, so without wasting time, let's jump into the first sentence. Our first sentence is I'm hungry. In Gujarati, we can say મને ભૂખ લાગી છે. I'm hungry. મને ભૂખ લાગી છે. So dear friends, in this sentence, I'm hungry. Okay, for hungry in Gujarati we say ભૂખ લાગી. For hungry in Gujarati we say ભૂખ લાગી. Okay, it's very simple. And I am, it represent money for me. I am hungry. So in Gujarati, for I, we say money. For I, we say money, because I am hungry. So મને ભૂખ લાગી છે. Okay, hungry, it means book. Hungry, it means book. Now let's say for male and female, when we want to say particularly, then we can say હું ભૂખી છું. For female, હું ભૂખી છું. So for female, the word is ભૂખી. And for male, we can say હું ભૂખ્યો છું. Okay, if you want to say in general, we can simply say મને ભૂખ લાગી છે. But when we want to say very specifically, like I am hungry in a way, like for male and female, in that way we can say હું ભૂખી છું if she is female, I mean for female version. And for male version we can say હું ભૂખ્યો છું. Okay, ભૂખી છું and ભૂખ્યો છું. It's very simple. The next one is let's go outside today. ચલો આજે બહાર જઈએ. Okay, outside it means bahar. Outside in Gujarati we say bahar. Okay, and let's go in Gujarati we say chalo jaiye. Let's go in Gujarati we say chalo jaiye. In that way. So the complete sentence will be chalo aje. Okay, in this sentence aje yani today is equals aje. For today in Gujarati we say aje. And for outside we are saying bahar. For outside in Gujarati we are saying bahar. Okay, so the complete sentence will be chalo aje bahar jaiye. Okay, in that way. My dear friends, for any sentence or phrases which I am explaining over here in this video or any video, if you are feeling you stuck somewhere, feel free to reach out me in comment box. I'll help you out anytime. The next sentence is will you pay my money? Okay, now if you see, this is questionary sentence. So as we know, to start questionary sentence in Gujarati, we'll start with શું word. Will you pay my money? શું તું, will you. So you is equals tu in Gujarati. For you in Gujarati we say tu. Mara paisa. Okay, will you pay my money? Okay, for my money in Gujarati we say mara paisa. My money, it means mara paisa. In Gujarati, for my money we say mara paisa. In this sentence my is equals mara, and for money we are saying paisa. Okay, will you pay my money? શું તું મારા પૈસા આપી દઈશ? Okay, આપી દઈશ means to give. Will you give? In that way, આપી દઈશ. will you pay my money? So this pay, in Gujarati we saying આપી દઈશ, will you pay? In that way. So the complete sentence will be શું તું મારા પૈસા આપી દઈશ? Will you give? In that way. You want me to repeat? Okay. શું તું મારા પૈસા આપી દઈશ? શું તું મારા પૈસા આપી દઈશ? In that way. So usually, Gujarati sentence or phrases is having particular tone, like a rhythm that you have to understand while I am speaking. But don't worry, when you are, you will keep watching my video, you will have that tone real. So I'm trying all that best. Today it's too hot. આજે બહુ ગરમી છે. Today it's too hot. આજે બહુ ગરમી છે. So in this sentence, hot, it means garmi. In this sentence, hot, for hot, in Gujarati we say garmi. And for today, as we know, aje. And as we know, we have used too hot. So for that too, we are using bahu. We are adding, that word. For too hot, we are adding bahu garmi che. Like, for example, if it is too cold, then what we say? Yeah, correct. For cold, we have thandi. For cold, we have the word is thandi. So in that case, we can say આજે બહુ ઠંડી છે. Why bahu? This is not that that bahu, daughter-in-law. No, this is for like more. It's more hot. It's more cold. So for more, like to having the such a, when we are emphasizing on that particular word, like here if you see it's too hot, it's too cold, so that time we will use bahu garmi che. Okay, it's too cold, that time we say bahu thandi che. If it is too rainy, we'll say આજે બહુ વરસાદ પડે છે. Okay, so remember this word bahu we are using in such a case. The next one is, can I get you some water? So in Gujarati we simply say pani apu. When some guests are at our home, or to anyone in our home, like relative, friends, family, to our mom, to our sister, to our brother, to our wife, anyone, when we are asking for water, in Gujarati we simply say pani apu. Okay, pani apu. Okay, if it is for milk, we'll simply say दूध आपू. Okay, if it is for drink or something, we simply say cold drink आपू. So which very simply you can say in that way. Okay, pani, it means water, like water is equals pani in Gujarati. So you can simply say pani આપू. Okay, or you can say दूध આપू. Doodh means milk. Or you can say like soft drink or something. For soft drink in Gujarati, usually here people are drinking sarbat. They are saying sarbat. So sarbat means kind of juice, a flavor juice, with water or with milk, anything. So we simply say sarbat apu or cha apu. Cha, it means tea. So for any that particular, when we are asking for water or something, you no need to stretch sentence like this. You simply can say pani apu or doodh apu in that way. The next one is, today I made sandwiches for the breakfast. In Gujarati we say આજે નાસ્તામાં મેં સેન્ડવિચ બનાવી છે. Today means આજે, and for breakfast we use nastama. For breakfast we use nasto. Nasto, nasta, anything you can use. So આજે નાસ્તામાં મેં sandwich બનાવી છે. So in Gujarati we are not saying sandwich, we are saying sandwich, in that way. That's why if you see I have written that particular spell. I mean, here if you see sandwich is wrong, I have written, but this is how we spell in Gujarati. Sandwich બનાવી છે, in that way. So yeah, આજે નાસ્તામાં may, because I have made. So when I'm saying I made, so for that I have to say may. This is not me, this is may. આજે નાસ્તામાં who made may. Sandwich બનાવી છે, I have prepared sandwich. I'm sorry, I have made sandwich, like in that way. Sorry for my fumbles. So yeah, આજે નાસ્તામાં મેં સેન્ડવિચ બનાવી છે. So it's very simple. Do you like it? તમને એ ગમ્યું? Do you like it? તમને આ ગમ્યું? So when you want to ask for something which she liked or he liked or not, you can simply ask in a way. Like for example, you want to say you have made sandwich, no? So simply you can ask તને આ ગમ્યું? Okay, do you like it? Okay, or તમને is more into respectful way, very formal, like for elder or someone. When we are asking, that time we'll use તમને. But when we are asking informally, like to friends, to kids, that time we can say તને આ ગમ્યું? Okay, તને and તમને. Okay, see, for તને આ ગમ્યું? Okay, so tane word we use mostly informally, like when we are talking with friends, especially to kids that time. But when we are speaking with elder, with our parents, or in that time, we'll use tamane. It's very formal word, a gamyu. Okay, so just make sure, if it is very respectful person in front of you, you must have to use tamane a gamyu very formally. And for kids or friends, casually when we are talking, you can simply say tane a gamyu? Do you like it? Tane a gamyu? In that way. Okay, the next one is we will go for movie on Sunday. For Sunday in Gujarati we say ravivar. Okay, for Sunday in Gujarati we say ravivar. Okay, and for movie, cinema, all are very we'll use straight away those words. રવિવારે આપણે મૂવી જોવા જઈશું. Okay, if you see here આપણે word, it means we will. Okay, when we are saying we will, that time we'll use આપણે બધા. Okay, we all. Then we have to say આપણે બધા or આપણે. Like when we want to say we will eat food, that time we have to say આપણે બધા. Or if you don't want to see the meaning of બધા, it means all, because when we are saying આપણે, we will, so there must be more than 2-3 people, so that time only we are using we will, so that time બધા means we all. So when we want to say we all will eat food, or when we want to say we will all will go to the movie or something, that time we have to use આપણે. Okay, આપણે means we. And when we want to say we all, so that time we have to say આપણે બધા. Okay, so in this sentence આપણે movie જોવા જઈશું. જોવા જઈશું. In this sentence, જોવા means to watch the movie. જોવા is to watch the movie, and જઈશું it means go, like we'll go. In that time we'll use જઈશું. Okay, will go. So that time we'll use જઈશું. Okay, so the complete sentence will be રવિવારે આપણે મૂવી જોવા જઈશું. Okay, I love spicy food. મને મસાલેદાર food ગમે. Now if you see, I have missed one word over here. Can you tell me which one? Correct. Che word. Okay, when we end the sentence in Gujarati, we must have to add che. મને મસાલેદાર food ગમે છે. Okay. I love મને. I, it means મને. મસાલેદાર. Okay, મસાલેદાર, it means spicy. Okay, for spicy in Gujarati we use મસાલેદાર. Chatpata, something chatpata, મસાલેદાર food. In Gujarati, we use those words. We can also say chatpata tikha. Chatpata tikha food, we say spicy. And food, we usually saying food, but the particular local word, if you want to, if you ask me, then I'll say food means khorak. I think we already learned this all, but I'm repeating sometimes. So food is equals khorak. So when I want to say I love spicy food, that time we can say mane, because I means me, mane. Okay, spicy means masaledar food. Okay, because I'm saying I love, so game che. Okay, let's say for example I like, love, I love spicy food, or I like spicy food. For both we have the same sentence, mane masaledar food game che. Sorry, મને મસાલેદાર food ગમે છે. Simply. Did you do your homework, Mike? Now when we are talking with our kids sometime, so these all are sentences regarding that. Mike, તે તારું ઘરકામ કર્યું? So for homework in Gujarati, a very particular word is ઘરકામ, or you can straight away say homework as well. Homework is very common word while speaking Gujarati. Did you do your homework, Mike? Mike, તે તારું homework કર્યું? Or we can say Mike, તે તારું ઘરકામ કર્યું? Now if you see તે તારું, it means we are asking is, did you do your? Okay, first te is for you and your for taru. Okay, so in this sentence if you see, you te taru, you and your, te taru. Okay, Mike, te taru. Okay, then homework straight away karyu for, like when we are asking do. Okay, like this. Mike, તે તારું ઘરકામ કર્યું? Okay, it's very simple. Mike, arrange all your toys properly. So in Gujarati we say, Mike, તારા રમકડા વ્યવસ્થિત make. For properly in Gujarati we say વ્યવસ્થિત. For properly in Gujarati we say વ્યવસ્થિત. Okay, and arrange and all, you don't need to bother about those words. If you simply talk with your kids like this, it will work, I mean. So Mike, તારા રમકડા, toys, it means રમકડા. રમકડા. Okay, toys is equals, or the meaning of toys in Gujarati is રમકડા. Mike, તારા રમકડા વ્યવસ્થિત make. Make, it means set somewhere properly, put somewhere properly, in that way. Okay, Mike, eat your food properly. Now for, see, here we have used properly to arrange toys, so that time we are using vyavasthit make, because it's all about arranging and all. Now when it comes to some different activity like eating food, sitting, that time we'll see, that time we'll say sari rite, because we're asking in a proper manners. So that time we'll use sari rite. Now to eating, in Gujarati we say jamavu. Now to eating in Gujarati we say jamavu. But if you see here we are asking sari rite jam. Eat your food properly. So that time we can say Mike sari rite jam. Jam means eat, in that way. Mike sari rite, eat your food properly. So for properly, like in a good manners, so that time we'll use sari rite for good in a proper manner. Eat your food in a proper manners. So that time in Gujarati we say Mike sari rite jam. Mike sari rite jam, in that way. Okay, Mike sari rite jam. Same way, if you are asking to sit properly, Mike sari rite bes. Okay, I have mistake over here, but I'm writing this sentence because maybe I have just copied and paste that is my mistake. I'm sorry. Mike sari rite bes. To sit in Gujarati we say sari rite bes or bet. Mike sari rite bet. Sit properly. So for any manners related, sit properly, or any activity which you want your kids to do in a proper manners, that time you can use this word sari rite. So if we are asking about sitting, we can say Mike sari rite bet or Mike sari rite bes. Sari rite bes. Okay, bes or bet, which is represent to sit in Gujarati. Okay, Mike bye bye. So in Gujarati we simply say Mike avje. Okay, now again for kid, avje word will use because it's informal, but when we are saying to parents or someone elder who is more respectful, that time again we have to use, let's say for example, your dad avjo. So that time formally avjo. Okay, avjo for parents or elder, someone whom you want to give respect, that time you have to use avjo, not avje. Avje is for very informal, like to friends, to kids, someone whom you very close, you can say in that way, Mike avje. But when we are saying to our parents, someone who is elder than us, who is very respectful person, and we have to talk very formally with them, that time we have to say avjo. Okay, dad avjo or mom avjo, in that way. Okay, now guys, let's see the magic of ChatGPT. How ChatGPT help us in Gujarati language. So I have created two particular prompts for you. You just have to simply copy and paste and see the magic. So now in front of you, if you see, we have two prompts. Okay, prompt number one, which is very specific. Okay, let's try that first and we'll see. Okay, this I have copied. I'm opening ChatGPT right away. Okay, and I copy and paste. Now if you see in prompt one, I have created in a way like you just have to replace which particular sentence you want to convert, from any language to Gujarati. Now I have placed over here, how are you, and I'm entering. So you can see it's giving me exact result. Okay, so here I'm asking how are you. So in Gujarati we are saying tame kem cho. So you can see simply it's giving me. Now I want to say I want to buy an apple. This particular sentence, in any language, you can have in any language. Now I simply entering. So you see, it's giving me converting that sentence into Gujarati. So this way you just have to keep ChatGPT application in your mobile, and you have to keep this prompt with you, and anytime when you stuck you can simply ask to ChatGPT, it will give you over here. Now if you have doubt about pronunciation, so below you will find read aloud. So when you click on it, it will read this sentence, and it will give you how it actually as well, and you can change your voice as well from things. This tutor you will find easily on YouTube, but this is very simple and easy. Here on bottom you can simply press on this button, and it will speak for you. So you no need to worry about the pronunciations as well. But still, if you stuck anywhere, I'm here for you. Now the next prompt. The next prompt is something regarding to train your chat gpt. So let me open new chat again. Okay, now if you see in this prompt, I have, okay, let me. So if you see in this prompt, what I am telling to chat, what I am saying to chat GPT is, hey dear, I need your help daily. This prompt we have to keep somewhere which we will use daily. So daily I will give you, and then you can have any version of language, you can put it over here, at this place, sentences wherever I need, and you will provide. Okay, maybe I have. So I'm simply copy and paste over here. Now in this sentence, I'm simply asking to chat GPT that daily I will give you any sentences I struck, okay, and you will provide me the translation version of Gujarati with pronunciation. And I'm simply entering, and the chat gpt is ready. Now simply it's asking me to provide the sentences. Now you have to save this chat somewhere, and daily you can use. For example, you are going somewhere, in Gujarati, in Gujarat, and you are on the street. Let's say you are buying something, so and you want to talk with shopkeeper on anything. Let's say you want to say, I want to buy this to the shopkeeper. Now you press enter, it will give you with pronunciation. Okay, હું આ ખરીદું છું. It's very simple. So this is how ChatGPT will helpful for you as well. Try this out and let me know about your feedbacks in comment box. So this is all about today's session. Dear friends, if you like my video, click the like button, share this video with your friends and family so they can also learn Gujarati. We'll meet again with a new video. Till then, take care. Radhe Radhe.